Okay, you guys, I'm a little nervous, I won't lie. And I'm getting my vlog camera set up here, so don't judge me. Okay, hold on, get the framing here. It does this face detect thing where once it sees my face, it'll stay on me, hopefully. Okay, all right, we're good. My heart is pounding. What the heck is going on? I'm gonna take a jump now, that'll make me feel better. Okay, and I'm gonna be very vulnerable today, so bear with me. First, I wanna thank UCS for your years of support. You've been with me since day one, providing everything I could possibly need to succeed. Having the right tools matters, and because of UCS, I've never had to worry about my equipment. So Steve and Debbie Chappell, Chris Chappell, Lane Mistretti and family, and the entire UCS family, thank you, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Also, I want to shout out Brian Compton, who is just up here. Recently retired from Arkansas. Coach, you were instrumental in my development and well into my pro career. I would never have gotten as far as I did without you. You coached me over that American record, which I still would love to break just one more time before I'm done. I would love to see that 5-meter bar just one more time. But Coach Compton, thank you so much. I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to talk about today because with a professional career that's now spanned 10 years, y'all, 10 years. It feels like just yesterday. And still going, I have a lot of stories that I could tell. But I realized that my most important story isn't from the past. It's the one that I'm living right now. My now feels like a full circle moment, one that culminated in the 2025 season. And in many ways, it felt like a rebirth, a new beginning. Because if you'd asked me 2 or 3 years ago, I honestly wasn't sure how much longer I had in this sport. Today, I stand here believing I have at least 3 more seasons of pro vaulting ahead of me. Fingers crossed. And that belief didn't come easily, because the hardest part of my career for me to talk about has been my rather impressive collection of silver medals. Now, for clarity, I am a 2-time world champion, indoors, and I acknowledge that the outdoor title carries more weight in our sport. As for outdoors, I've yet to clinch one of those golds. Don't worry, I'm not done trying. But I want to be clear, I'm not ungrateful for silver. Any medal at the World Championships or Olympics is an honor, and I've worked my entire life to stand on those podiums. But when you come that close, when you're 1 bar away or less more than once, it leaves you with questions. Not questions about effort, not questions about preparation, but questions about identity, about whether your very best will ever be enough in a sport that always asks for more. In 2021, at the COVID Olympics, I had an unfortunate incident in the prelims, and instead of punching my ticket to the final, I left with an injury and a plane ticket home the next day. That was my second Olympic experience, after winning silver in Rio in 2016, which was the most amazing experience of my life, I might add. But if I'm being honest, 2021 felt like it was supposed to be my gold medal moment, as if we get to control outcomes. Don't we all wish it worked that way? In reality, we only get to choose how we respond to adversity and how we attack the current moment. Fortunately, I had a good head on my shoulders, and I knew that the best way forward was through. Push through. Go home, heal my wounds, and come back stronger than ever. That's what warriors do. You tend to your mind, your body between battles, learn, grow, and prepare for the next season. So I did. I came back in 2022 more motivated than ever, and I accomplished a lot that season. And yet, at the Outdoor World Championships that year, after giving it everything I had, I walked away with the silver again. That experience didn't break me, but it did do something else. It made me wonder how much longer I wanted to pursue the dream, because it took so much effort and so much sacrifice, and I felt I had still not performed how I expected myself to. Sorry. Breathe. Okay. This ends happy, I promise. Okay, so my camera's still on me. We're good. Okay. All right. Jumping high motivates me. And the feeling that my heights had maybe plateaued, combined with another second place at Worlds, planted something quieter. A low-grade doubt. Doubt will kill you. That I carried with me into 23 and even into 2024. I was progressing emotionally, but I felt lost and unsure of myself. In 24, I returned to my coach and system at Arkansas for the Olympic year, seeking a stable training environment, which it was. I was slowly rebounding, but then I had the heartbreak of missing the Olympic team by one spot, and I took fourth at the trials. But I knew that for many reasons, I was not at my best that day. And that occurrence led me to my next decision going into 2025. Remember what I said about how you respond to adversity. I uprooted my life and made one more change. I took one more leap of faith. Belief takes time to rebuild. It also takes a village. And sometimes you need more help than you're willing to admit. I'm elated that my training situation under Brooke Rasnick at the University of Louisville with my training partner Gabby Leon has been an incredible fit and has helped me re-blossom. I am so thankful for that. Looking back now, I see those years clearly. 2023 was my year of reckoning. 2024 was my building block. And 2025 was my rebirth. 2026, well, that story is yet to be written. Last year, I took silver in Tokyo at the World Champs. I jumped 15:11. And if I could say that the silver in 2022 made me question everything, I can say the very opposite about last year. It reignited my fire. I felt things in my body and in my spirit and in my technique that I've never felt before. And I'm excited for what I'm chipping away at, being my best self day in and day out. I also began documenting my journey in the form of YouTube vlogs, which I'm doing right now. You'll all be in it. I carried a camera around with me all last season, so you can see what it's truly like to live this life. And I've put together a special montage to give you a glimpse. That's the video cue.
10 months. In 10 months, I completely changed everything, uprooted my life, and turned my career around. Back in January, I posted my first vlog. When I started this project, I had no idea where my story was going to go. I just had a good feeling about it, and that's what inspired this project.
Come on, Sandi. Make this bar. Yes!
When your day doesn't go as planned, don't let it get in the way of getting progress done. You know what I'm saying? Loaded up my Jeep, threw the poles on the roof, and headed out so that I could get to work. I was a sprinter, a hurdler, Eventually, in 8th grade, I started pole vaulting, and I went straight from other track and field events like sprinting and hurdling into vaulting, and the gymnastics side of things was not, I'll just say, not my specialty. But look, I'm making so much progress. Vaulters do quite a lot of sprinting. Casey and Chris touching speed that one time. He may have had a jump start on him because Casey was like, yeah, just go when I go, Chris.
Fighting through her tears. If you've ever seen a warrior overcome her fears, then you've seen.
And I was just pumped that it felt so smooth and so easy and things are coming together. You just saw me hug Jeff Hartwig, and that moment was reminiscent of this moment back in 2016.
And swing as fast as I can. Boom. Pink home pit in Atlanta. I'm so fortunate to have that and to have the support of my husband and my dad at those jump sessions. And
The spectator might be more difficult than being the competitor because it's not in your control. Whereas when you're the one competing, you are in the driver's seat. Let's go eat some pizza. I want to eat some food.
Okay, say hey to my vlog. Introduce yourself.
I'm Sandi. Real Talk with Sandi. My take job, so I want.
There you go.
So that's a little bit of what I share on my vlog. It's a lot of me behind the scenes, just kind of blabbing to myself. But then also I show you cool stuff around the world, the other vaulters, taking you through the professional stadiums and just giving you a glimpse of like what it's like to live this life. It's a crazy life, you guys, and go for it. You never know where pole vault's gonna take you. I never could have imagined. So I wanna wrap this up by just saying, I invite you to join me both on my journey over on YouTube, which I will continue to do through 2026, and on your own, to be a warrior. I have a new hashtag that I need your help bringing to the world. I hope for you to use it on your posts, your comeback stories, your triumphs, your personal journeys. It's AWAC. All warriors are champions. And it carries with it a message that I wish I understood earlier in my life. Think process over outcome. There's a reason that trust the process is a heavily used phrase. It's true. When I hear AWAC, I think of someone who shows up when no one is watching, keeps choosing the quiet preparation through the not so glamorous times, gets knocked down, adapts, and stands back up again and again and again. You are a champion because of how you live, how you fight. Champion isn't just a title you earn after winning something. It's a state of being. So be a warrior, be a champion, because all warriors are champions. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. So good.
Thanks, guys.